Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful September. I'm so excited to start off spooky season with one of my all-time favorite shows, What We Do in the Shadows. This show follows an office-style comedic format, mokumentary, but instead of bored office employees, we get bloodthirsty vampires. Now, I had never heard of this show until an ad for it came on while I was watching American Horror Story. I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I have. This show follows Nadja, Laszlo, Nandor, and Colin Robinson through their very crazy daily, or I guess you could say nightly, adventures. Whether it be Colin Robinson slowly sucking the life out of everyone around him by talking about zoning ordinances for 3 hours, or Nadja blaming literally every possible thing that could go wrong on witches, these vampires for sure bring the laughs. I love every minute of this show. Every single joke is a laugh out loud one. When it comes to the actual review of this show, I'd have to give it like an 11 out of 10. Like, that's how good it is. I love the chemistry you can feel from the cast, and you can tell they all love the work they're doing together. The only problem with this show is that it doesn't get enough coverage. Like, with how funny this show is, I'm surprised it's not well known. I only heard about it this year, and it's on its 3rd season already. Like, I'd never heard of it before. I guess it is based off on a movie, but I've never actually seen that movie, but hopefully I'll be able to check it out in like next coming weeks or months or something. Oh, I also forgot to mention our all-time favorite human, Guillermo. Guillermo is Nandor's familiar, a human assistant to a vampire who's basically promised to be turned into a vampire one day. As we see throughout the show, like, familiars definitely get like the short end of the stick. Like, they're definitely not respected by the vampires in charge of them, and they just do like their dirty work, like cleaning up bodies, getting them into bed. Vampires are supposed to be like super menacing, but they really like baby them down in this show. It's really funny. Like, literally Nandor has to get like tucked in every night. But yeah, it's like they have really funny characters and really funny accents. But Guillermo does, however, accidentally become a vampire hunter, which is like a whole storyline, so at least he's got something to keep him going. But yeah, I just want to do like a quick, like very short review of this show, let you guys know my thoughts. My favorite character so far is definitely Nadja. She has some of the funniest moments on the show. There's this whole thing that goes on with her and this guy. I don't remember if he has the same name in every reincarnation. I don't think he does. But it's this guy who basically she has a whole love affair with and he keeps getting his head cut off in various ways, and then he comes back, and then they have like a crazy love affair again, and then his head gets cut off again. Because now it's like modern day, but they've been alive for like centuries, and she's married, mind you. But he shows up in modern day as like I think it might have been Joe or like some this really like dumb American name like that. And it was just this really funny story throughout the show. And then it's like revealed that the whole time Laszlo has been the one who's been like cutting off his head all the different ways every single time because he knows about him. But yeah, there's like funny little things like that, and she has a whole hate for witches that I just love. It's like really funny, like running gag in the show. But yeah, honestly, that show is really just like flawless. Like, it's so funny. A lot of the scenes are just like really, really funny, and especially because vampires are supposed to be like, I was saying vampires are supposed to be like menacing, but a lot of the times they come off not that way, even though they're trying to be, which is like really funny. If you have not seen What We Do in the Shadows, watch it now. Like, literally watch it right now. Like, stop what you're doing, close this video, and then just go watch it. Or like, I'm honestly gonna have to use my like hypnosis to send you to watch the show. Like, that's the level of like good this show is. But yeah, happy spoopy season, y'all. Let me know if there are any other like movies or things you'd like me to review down in the comments. They can be Halloween themed, October themed, fall themed, or no theme at all. Like, literally, I do not care. Like, you put something in the comments, I probably am gonna review it. And before you go, don't forget to like share, like send this to your friends, and send this to like other fans of What We Do in the Shadows. And don't forget to like and subscribe.